For some reason, people think it's hard.
You just go online and like put all the information in, boom.
Yeah.
You get $900 because I make minimum wage.
Fair. Shout out to the kid for giving me extra money this tax refund. Fantastic stuff. All right. Winners finals? Is that true? Yes. Heck yeah. Robin and Bowser Jr. in winners finals. Can you believe that, Alma?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh! That was deep! Oh, he almost got the double dip there. And she's dead. 2%. That was just from this blast zone, too. That was not of any of Fletchling's doing. I would count that as a 0 to death.
No, I love Zach. I hope he doesn't take it personally either. Like, he knows that it's just I hope at least he knows that I'm just saying it's in good fun. But, like, it's just too funny of a timeline of a story.
Yeah, stories
event.
are necessary. Okay, so I was waiting for you to come back because I have a story to tell you.
Okay, what's that?
All right, so obviously, you know I commentated Justice, right?
Yes.
So I work with a bunch of kids, you know, and one of them was like, he was watching a Moist Critical video, and then all of a sudden he sees me, his boss, his 28-year-old boss, on the screen in a Moist Critical video, and he's like, "Huh? No." Like I'm super serious at work. Oh,
what just happened?
Did I stream good though? What happened? Okay, we're back. I'm pretty serious like most of the time.
Oh, it got hella desynced.
And it's super funny to me because he's like, no, that can't possibly be. Wait, is it? And ever since, 3 other people have told me that they saw me on a YouTube video and they were just baffled that it was their boss was I don't know, commentating a Smash event. It's really weird because now that's what I'm known as. And I was like, I don't tell people that I go home and play Super Smash Bros.
Remember that one time that me and Zach
Oh my god, fuck you.
and Zach was just
Like, Senpai! He screams Senpai in my place of business. And they're looking at me like, who's Senpai?
That's awesome.
God fucking, yeah. God freaking damn it.
I never felt more scared for someone else in my entire life.
God freaking damn it. Dude, I told Zach I'd get him a job at that store too because he lived right by it. And I was like, just don't like tell him that you know me. And then so like he interviews with my hiring manager. And they're like, it's like, why did you want to apply here? It's like, oh, I know Adrian. We're like best friends. And I'm like, oh my fucking God.
Did he think you were joking?
I guess. I was like, I told you not to. He's like, oh, well, they asked if I knew anybody here. I was like, oh, so you.
Yeah, that was where my words. That's where my words come into place. That's so fucking funny.
God damn it. Look, I fucking told you not to. Oh, good times. Alright, back to this game though. Ramon, on it. Uh-oh, that's a horrible spot.
You applied for commentary at the Arcadian, yeah?
I did, I haven't heard anything.
I'm thinking about applying as well. You'll definitely get a spot. I just don't think they've reached out to anybody yet.
Yeah, I don't know, it's coming up.
Is it?
I requested the days off. It's September, correct?
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's not that close.
No. I'm just saying, like, it is approaching.
Yeah, no, I think I'm going to apply for commentary, too. I don't really want to play in the bracket, but I think it'd be fun.
I want to make, don't sleep on, I want to make stickers that say,
Don't sleep on unranked sack.
I want to make stickers that say, like, I slept on unranked sack and all I got was a stupid sticker.
That's really good.
And then hand it to people when they lose to us.
Holy shit.
I already asked FedEx, they can do it.
They can. Oh.
Yeah.
Let me know if you want me to make you like a stupid design for it.
I'll
do it tomorrow.
I'm looking. Yeah, let's talk. I'll pay you. I don't care. I'm stupid down.
You want me to like draw a sack player on it or something?
I don't.
Someone iconic, like Zach.
Zach.
No, he's ranked sack. Never mind.
Yeah,
Fuck.
no.
No, there's no funny unranked sack players. Damn.
Just get a Cashew's face. I think that would be really funny.
Cashew's face.
someone like make it someone that no one besides for the sax scene knows. That would be really funny.
Make an inside joke. Again, okay.
What are the random like?
It's gonna be Guildhouse, right?
Yeah.
Guildhouse.
Let me rant back to this how Ultimate community sucks right now. The Arcadian meant something back then. Again, people actually felt like that actually like felt like it mattered. Where people were like, oh no, our unranked players are better. Our unranked players are better.
No one fucking cares, dude.
No one cares anymore.
Like the only thing that people care about is like, it's like they're just egoing it, like individually, not as a region. It's just like they're just like, oh, I can win the Arcadian.
Like hella people think they can win the Arcadian, and then it's gonna be someone unexpected. But there's gonna be
then
no
Apology Man's gonna come out and win the Arcadian again.
That's not. That wouldn't be surprising. Absolutely not. No, I can absolutely see that.
I hope that that's the timeline that we have.
That'd be thinking.
No unranked Sack or Bay wins the Arcadians. Just fucking Apology Man.
Just like, oh, free money.
Hypernova? Oh my god.
Was Travante ever ranked? Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. In Ultimate, I don't remember. It was like the very beginning, yeah. The Palutena.
I would hope so. Dude, I think I'm gonna, in future weeks, allow people to coach during tournament sets.
I think that's a good idea. Ace doubles with me for the Arcadian.
For this next, because we're technically at the beginning of a new PR season, so I think it'd be, or new NorCal PR and new SAC PR season. So
honestly,
I just don't see what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Like, you fucking boxers get coaching like between their like rounds and shit.
Just 30 seconds though.
Yeah, 30 seconds between a game or a set. Like, I don't give a shit. That's totally fine.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Dude, I used to coach.
You should come out.
Wants to go goblin mode, Alex.
Dude, I used to like coach a lot of people in 4 just because like it was fun, you know, and it made people better.
Yeah, no, I try to give people like advice all the time. Like, I have a pretty like weak overall understanding of like this game and like frame data. Like, I understand competitive mentality and that really well, so I can give people like competitive mentality advice really well.
I'm not saying paid coach. No one's gonna
You're not paying somebody. If you're paying somebody to coach you mid-set, then you have worse problems than not having someone to coach you mid-set.
He said get friends. Get good, but get friends.
Yeah, you can't pay me to be your friend or your coach. I don't do either of those things.
Oh, I almost killed. I wish it did. Oh my god, he actually killed him with
that.
Direction air dodge. Alright, Fletchling.
Ramon plays this song like every single set that he plays in.
I don't get it, man. It's
like kind of a banger for like the first loop.
Then it's boring.
And then it's just repeating for that same 15 to 20 seconds over and over again.
I can see that.
I don't care.
I can see that too.
Don't care.
That's your problem for not being friends with the good players.
You have the ability to use your voice and words and talk to people. Like it's not my fault that you have bad social skills.
Yes, exactly. Get over it. Make some friends. Talk to the top player. That's how I literally got good at 4. Is that I was like, all right, well, Stark, tell me what I did wrong here. Legit, what would you have done in this matchup? How do I fight against Diddy Kong? You know,
they're not gonna like not tell you or not talk to you. They're not trying to like gatekeep you from winning money. They're just gonna be like, yeah, so here's this. Like, if you ask Junior like at any point,
he'll tell you anything.
He'll tell you anything. Like, he doesn't care if it like ultimately will like result in the downfall of like you learning the matchup versus him or Mario. Like, he wants that. He wants to be fucking challenged. 1-1. 1-1.
He does, because he's getting bored.
He's so bored. There's no Chewy. There's no Chris. Like,
he didn't even enter last week because there was no one there. It was like James, and that's like a 0-100 matchup.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's like James is godlike, but he plays fucking Donkey Kong and a Mario.
There's
like, what can he do?
The
best Mario.
There's only so much you could do.
Literally,
the best Mario in the world versus a Donkey Kong. Who will win?
Any Donkey Kong, it doesn't matter.
And James is a godlike Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I could argue he's probably a top 10 Donkey Kong in the world, if not better.
There is only 10 Donkey Kong, so yeah.
Alex, you're the last person I can imagine going goblin mode.
You would hella not go goblin mode in a NorCal arcade and you'd get tilted so fast.
You would, yeah.
Why is everyone playing low tiers and Steve?
Yeah, no, it's literally exactly. You do not want to go goblin mode in Sacramento right now.
I'm ranked as volatile right now.
Yeah.
People do want them, yeah. Let me down.
Hey man, all I'm saying is you do have housing if you want to come out for the NorCal Arcadian.
It'd be good to see you. Technically, he can enter, right? Or can he not?
No, he can enter. He's not state PR. He's city PR.
Yeah,
that doesn't
right.
count.
I think it's fine.
Unless he's state PR by that point, which is potentially an outcome because he's been playing really well.
Yeah, it's been looking positive. I saw the last PR.
Yeah, and I mean he just got second today at a tournament.
Right.
Lost to number 2 in Louisiana.
Which is who?
Zai.
Oh yeah.
Palatena.
That's second good.
Yeah, Louisiana's like got some really fucking good top players, but.
All right, clap him up.
You know what actually makes me happy though? Zach didn't leave after losing. Normally, like when he's like really mad after a set, he's just fucking dips. He punches his car, then he drives away.
He punches his car.
Yes. Zach's a car puncher.
He's a car puncher.
Yeah, I'm just saying, the second best player in Louisiana overall. I don't care what the current ranking is. I think Jordan's a better player. Active or not. Just because he hasn't gone out to a tournament in 3 weeks doesn't mean he's not the best player in the region.
Sure, sure.
Oh, okay,
Nice. Well, actually, yeah, I'm sick of the music already, man. Just Ramon. Like, I don't get why he does this to people. I don't get why he does this to the commentators.
I had to ban fucking environmental noises because of Ramon. Because he just kept picking it.
Did you add it to the rule set?
Yes!
Hell yeah. I want a rule made because of me one day.
The ramonM64 clause. If your music choice's tempo is less than like 70 BPM, you can't pick it.
Dude, I get it every once in a while. Whatever. But man, it was every time. I argued with him about it once. I was like, nah, bro.
Yeah, I have it specifically written that you can challenge music choices. You can veto them.
Good.
If someone picks a dog shit song and you don't want to listen to it, you can be like, I don't want to fucking listen to this. And they have to.
Let's pick random.
I need to actually just like take the option to like pick songs off of the stream switch because
No,
because we keep getting Dano is getting strikes from YouTube. Yeah, because a lot of the newer tracks and like Final Fantasy stuff, like you will just get flagged for.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I mean before that it was fine.
Yeah, I'd rather there be no issues than like people be able to pick their stupid song.
I get that. I get that. Just take off the ones you can't use, and then put everything else on. You could actually
Astro Lemon Sword.
Yeah, you could actually put better songs higher up on percentage of chance to get up if you have beaten. Fuck, I don't even remember what the single player mode in this game is called.
Who said that?
I think Nate said that.
He says he picks that during our sessions too. Sometimes he does that like in friendlies.
He's a psychopath.
I don't get that.
I love Ramon, but he's a psychopath.
I can see it as like I'm gonna get in my opponent's head. I can see that.
Oh my god. Dude, we were on such good pace to like end this tournament at 11 o'clock, and we got Ramon on.
Again, I told you I'd rather not have him win. Oh, baby.
Oh, the reversal!
He heard you.
Now we have
17 seconds.
now we got
Nice. Yes. Nice
Oh,
timing.
he's so patient. I think Ramon might have perfect tempo. I think that might like I noticed it a lot. Like he just has such a good understanding of like how long to wait, like where to be.
Bowser Jouster. Bowser Jouster.
Oh, speaking of Ethan Walk. That's why you said it.
Also, I do believe that he has some of the best tempo I've ever seen in a game.
I agree. It's actually very annoying.
Dude, when you've been like, the amount of times I've been like slow walk, like turn around, like RP by Ethan or like grab.
Yeah, I hear you.
There's not a single piece on the thing that would have done.
It's very frustrating. Yeah. It's like little things. Yeah.
I think the reason I do so good against Ethan is because I completely disturb his rhythm when I play against him.
I hate playing against Ethan. It's like the person who knows me better than anybody because of our long rivalry back in the day. He's just better at adapting.
Hit exclamation point bracket and it'll appear. Look at that. Magic.
All right, Ramon.
Okay, good start. Oh my god.
Bringing it back. Oh, we're looking at game 5.
57%.
We're looking towards the game 5. Thank you, Ethan.
I miss those days.
Those were the good days.
I miss those days.
Again, when there were rivalries, when things mattered.
There's like rivalries, but everybody's just like
There's
rather
not rivalries.
No, there is.
No,
like
not.
yes,
those
there is.
Those aren't real. Give me a rivalry right now.
Zach and Jimrid.
That's not a real rivalry. I can't see Jimrid caring about that.
He does.
Does he?
He doesn't show it very
He doesn't
well.
show it, then he doesn't care.
But he does care. I mean, he gets pretty emotional. Pretty emotional about it. Let's see. What's another one?
I don't know. I'm actually not sure.
I couldn't tell you honestly.
It was different though. Like it's just not the same.
I think it definitely. I think one of the biggest contributing factors to it, like the sharpest decline definitely happened after COVID. So
yes.
I think that just like people realize, maybe people just like realized that it didn't matter as much. Like, I don't know, like that there are worse things to care about and you know, think about and be frustrated about. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but it definitely the sharpest decline in like those rivalries and just like everything that made this community really fun like happened after quarantine. So that's the only thing I can really chop it up to.
Nice.
Is either people's social skills got way worse, which it did, or B, you know, people just stopped caring as much because it didn't matter as much, or some combination of the two.
I kind of like Ethan's stick too. It's kind of hard to be like passionate about something when you just know you're not.
There is a gigantic skill gap in our region. It's like NorCal pretty historically has had like, yeah, obviously really good players, but like we've never had like that big of an international presence. And now that like we've got like Louis Money and like Karama that are like, you know, making waves at a major level, it's like, how do you really like compare yourself at that point, right? Or compare your region or your sub-region. It's like, okay, Sacramento versus Bay is Louis Money versus Karama.
No,
and that's it.
Here's why. It's because we have that giant skill gap, and nobody cares enough to close that gap.
I don't even think it's nobody cares enough. I just don't think that many people actually can.
Oh,
that
no,
was
they can.
insane.
They can. I call bullshit.
People don't believe that they can, and that's like.
There it is. There it is. There it is. Yes.
Factor to an interesting scene.
That's my point.
When no one has any real confidence, like people just start being boring.
Yes.
Start being like, oh, I win, or oh, I lose, instead of like, I won because I'm better.
Chewy could do it. 100%. Chewy could do it 100%. But he doesn't care.
It's not that he doesn't care. He just can't.
Why?
He has a kid also.
He's a kid?
Yeah, Chewy's a dad.
I didn't know that. Well, that explains that.
Yeah. He isn't able to get like he isn't able to get like Thursdays off because he's either working or like he has to watch his kid.
Then he cares, but then there's something more important. That's different. The same thing.
Chris doesn't care.
No, he doesn't care.
Fletchling. No, it's 3-1. Fletchling wins.
What are you talking about?
Oh, what?
What are you talking about?
I'm losing my
Where
mind.
are we?
Guys. I'm losing my mind, guys.
Too much Bowser Jr. That's what happens when there's Bowser Jr. on the screen. That's what happens when there's Bowser Jr. on the screen, man.
That was the longest game ever, and Ramon.
That was so long.
17 seconds.
I told you. It's not that I didn't want Ramon to win this tournament. It's just that I didn't want Ramon to win this tournament.
I want Ramon to win this tournament faster.
I want him to lose it faster.
Alex, you can't join the bracket.
Airdrop me.
That's not how that works.
Alex, you need to move back to Sacramento for real, for real.
Nah, Cali sucks.
As opposed to not even the good part of Louisiana.
True. Okay, never mind. Yeah, comparatively, yeah.
It's like if you lived in New Orleans, it'd be like, all right, whatever. New Orleans is kind of sick. There's a shitty Smash scene there, but
we have gotten better at a lower, like the lower end. The worst players are better.
The floor has gotten a lot.
yeah, the floor is a lot higher,
Yeah.
but the ceiling is also a lot higher.
Yeah, that's my point, right? There's Kurama, and then there's a ginormous gap, and that's boring.
It's like I want Junior, you know, to come out to events and like attend them. But it's like at the same time, it's like, man,
Why should he?
I understand why he doesn't want to.
Why should he?
That's that point.
Yeah, why should he? The only reason he comes out at this point is for money. And why wouldn't he? And if he's just bored, it's probably better off just hanging out with his friends.
I mean, I think like Luis has like a lot of the same problem. I'm pretty sure. Like he barely attends Guildhouse weeklies.
And he goes like a lot of different characters.
Yeah, he just plays fucking Rob or some
Yeah.
shit. He does the exact same thing. It's
Yeah.
like no, like there are obviously like other really good players in the Bay that can like do well, like you know fucking Vermilion and you know shit like that. But they're like Varun whenever he goes out. But other than that, it's like he's not really getting like truly challenged. Like he'll drop sets to like fucking H3K because he played like Rob and Pikachu or some shit, and then like just win the entire tournament without losing another game with Palutena because he was like, all right, I want the money.
Yeah. Oh my god, Bowser Jr. problems. In the worst possible time. Oh my god. Our Thunder is just getting shot out by Mecha Koopa.
all of like the Kyoto region, all of the fucking Kanto region, we just airdrop them into bracket. Down. It's like I'm jealous of like other Smash scenes, man. It's like Florida and shit where anybody can win the fucking tournament, it's super competitive all the time, or like
Georgia,
or like Midwest or New York. Like there's always some crazy shit happening. Like Sam Sora just fucking attended an event, and it's like awesome. I would have let him in. It's like anything to feel something.
Fuck it, is Zero available? Like fuck.
It's like get him in. I'll give him the venue waiver. He drove farther than 30 miles.
Every damn player just starts showing up to fire up.
It's like fuck, get Dank Polo in here. I don't care.
Anything to get a kick. That's great. You know what we need? Okay, I figured out the secret formula. You know what we need?
I cut off a finger before the bracket starts so that I'm thinking about my blood loss, and then there's like motivation, you know?
No,
I feel something.
I figured this out. I figured out what Sack needs. I figured it out, the secret formula, sir.
A villain?
We need Leif back.
Real?
He just pissed off so many people.
Dude, this new wave of sack players would like they try to ban Leif.
They would 100%.
I'd have DMs like every other day.
You'd be like yelling at these like 16-year-old kids, like, "What's wrong with you? That was a stupid option."
Is he still in NorCal?
I have no idea.
I haven't heard about him in like forever.
Dude, I have no idea.
I just see him make like an unhinged Facebook post every once in a while, and that's it.
Dude, he did. Like, Leif would literally scream in my ear after a match. like, that was the stupidest fucking option I've ever seen. Why would he go for that? Just side B. Why can't you know that? It's literally the one thing you have to do. You couldn't do it. But like, it's just interesting.
Yeah. I don't know. I think he also just like forced people to like. He like forced people to cheer. Like I didn't get to go to Gamers a ton because I lived fucking an hour and a half away from Gamers. And
but
one of the,
he got the crowd going.
Yeah, I remember like I wasn't used to it. Like my little scene in fucking Nevada County. Yeah, I went out to a Gamers in like Ultimate at the very beginning when I was dominating a bunch of people with Ridley, and I had to play against Lathe, and I had like 15 people behind me like cheering against me because I was shitting on Lathe with Ridley.
Yeah, absolutely.
It was so fun, you know?
Yeah, that's great.
It got the fucking blood boiling. I was like, God damn, I want to beat this guy now.
Yes, right?
And I did. I did shit on him, by the way. I shit on his fucking youngling with Ridley. No, he went Wolf. Sorry, he went Wolf and then youngling. I destroyed his Wolf because I played against Zoog like every other day.
Didn't you beat Kurama too?
In Smash 4.
I could have sworn it was Ultimate too, no? Dude, the walk up Arc Thunder.
I beat Hitaku and Athena.
Ooh. Dude,
Redacted and Redacted.
This timeline. Fletchling. Hello? Hello?
I wasn't even paying attention anymore.
Dude,
I was just